Alright, I'm under the van, obviously, and I don't have the shocks installed. Also, these track bar devices aren't in. This isn't welded in yet. This isn't cut. So there's a lot of work to do. But, and I know I'm not centered, but like where I cut the cross member, if I just shake the van a little bit, you can hear it tapping there already. So we know that that's not doable. I do think this is supposed to sit more to the right. Like once these are installed, you can see like this isn't really working. So if this is going to be center, I got to shift the axle to the driver's side more. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out. The Pathfinder documents do have the center line dimension of this, so I can get the exact location, but I'm not even sure where to measure from because everything on here is filleted and I don't know. Basically everything is kind of loose, like nothing is torqued down yet, but I just wanted to see what it's going to be like, and there's only enough space for my finger to fit between the base of the cross member and the top of the differential, so that's not good. Maybe when I put the shocks in, it'll increase the height as well, or you know, these guys have these coil receivers, they bring it up about a ½ inch, but I'm sure I could put a shock absorber in there. It's just held in with a nut on the bottom. Can't really see it. So I could put a longer bolt in and that would give me a little bit more height. And then the other thing that's kind of confusing is this is where the previous bump stop was, and I have the new bump stop, which is just like a 2x2 steel pipe, and then it just has a bump stop that connects to the top of here. But I mean, like, this thing is extremely close to the coil. So I think this side is, it's like leaning more toward the driver's side. And then if I go to the passenger side, you can see the gap over here. Like I got, maybe 2.5 fingers of a gap. So the way that the coils are sitting, it's just kind of leaning to the driver's side more. And that should give me a little bit more space for this. Let's say I move over an inch and a quarter. Well, then I get a little more room, but I mean, not a lot. I think the key is trying to find where the center line of this bracket is so that these diagonal braces can go in, and that'll give me my left-right directionality. And then I still need to weld in those bump stops. I'm just going to use the existing mount as like a welding base and then just weld those boxes on here, and then they have the same triangular rubber stops that hit the top of the thing. Otherwise, it's pretty much ready. Weld this in. I'm gonna weld in another flange right here for the top of the crossmember just to add a little more structural strength, and then right here I'm gonna stop because I think I might even have to remove a little bit more metal, but we'll see once I get the center line worked out.